and welcome to RTW Podcast. I am your boy Ralph. Alright, we're gonna get to an excitement of Monday Night Raw today. Alright. Let's go between Antonio Cesaro. Let's go between Antonio Cesaro and Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens defeating Antonio Cesaro on Monday Night Raw. So that means Kevin Owens will face The Miz for the Intercontinental Champion at Payback. Now this was a great match. Shane McMahon put this match. It was a great tag team match between the League of Nations versus Roman Reigns and Bray Wyatt. Now this, I gotta say that Roman Reigns did coexist with Bray Wyatt. But I'll get back to this in a little bit. Alright. Let's go between Sami Zayn and AJ Styles. AJ Styles defeating Sami Zayn. But a Payback is going to be even more better. AJ Styles versus Roman Reigns for the WWE World Heavyweight Champion. Now this on Monday Night Raw. Natalya versus Charlotte for the Women's Champion. Shane McMahon made a good choice, as Charlotte put up her Women's Champion on the line against Natalya. Now get this. Ric Flair causing Natalya to lose the title. So what that means is Charlotte still remains champion. But I'm hoping that Natalya will get another opportunity at the Women's Champion. It was a one-on-one for the Women's Champion. If it wasn't for Ric Flair interfering, Natalya could have won. But let's go to the Outcast. And it's a tag team tournament. Now get this, a tag team tournament. From Shane McMahon. The Usos defeating the Outcast, the social Outcast. I thought that was good. The Usos winning. Now, out came from behind the Bullet Club. Kevin Anderson and Doc Gallows beating the holy crap out of the Usos. Now, Apollo Crews versus Adam Rose. Apollo Crews is undefeated. Have you seen this guy? Apollo Crews, NXT. He won his first match. He made his debut to NXT. And now he made it to the main roster. Apollo Crews defeating Adam Rose. Now this I still don't get. As Goldust and R-Truth still tend to make a name for themselves, but Puerto Rico, Raw, in April, as Primo and Epico are coming back. They're coming back. Now let's go between the League of Nations. Roman Reigns, Bray Wyatt versus the League of Nations. Now, I gotta say, Shane McMahon did the right thing. Putting Roman Reigns to team up with Bray Wyatt. I thought I wouldn't see them coexist, but they did. They did coexist. As Bray Wyatt and Roman Reigns defeated the League of Nations. Then out came the Wyatts, ambushing Rusev from behind. So Shane McMahon. Now I gotta say, Vince McMahon did the right thing, putting Shane McMahon in charge of Monday Night Raw. Now I'm hoping next week on Raw, Shane McMahon will run Raw again. Alright. Now this, it was gonna be a triple threat match. If Sami Zayn wins, it's a triple threat match. But if AJ Styles wins, it's still a one-on-one match. So AJ Styles defeated Sami Zayn. So for that, AJ Styles versus Roman Reigns for the WWE World Heavyweight Champion. Now, if you thought WrestleMania was good between Roman Reigns and Triple H, I gotta say, that was the best match ever. The best match ever at WrestleMania. Now, as you could say, there was a lot of booing Roman Reigns. But Roman Reigns still win. Now, where are the Authority? Where's Stephanie and Triple H at? They have not been on Monday Night Raw ever since Roman Reigns beat Triple H for the title. So, that puts Shane McMahon in charge. If Stephanie and Triple H comes back, let me tell you, it's going to be hell to pay. Will Mr. McMahon put Shane McMahon in charge of Monday Night Raw? Yes or no? Hoping Natalya would get a title shot at Payback. Now, on SmackDown, it's going to get even more better. The tag team tournament continues as Enzo Amore and Big Cass takes on the Ascension. Now, as for the tag, it's a tag team tournament. Whoever wins out of there will win the tag team titles. They will face the tag team champions, the New Day, at Payback. Now, Baron Corbin. Now, you seen him last Monday Night Raw when he defeated Dolph Ziggler. He's the man that won the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal. I gotta give credit to him. He did good in there. But he did not wrestle today. But on SmackDown, it's going to be a great match. Enzo Amore and Big Cass versus the Ascensions. Now, as you can see, between Enzo Amore and Big Cass, they're kind of have beef with the Dudley Boys. The Dudley Boys, they don't like Enzo Amore and Big Cass. But I'm hoping when it gets to the final, it's going to be Enzo Amore and Big Cass versus the Dudley Boys in the finals. And whoever wins out of that one will face the New Day at Payback for the tag team titles. Now, Payback, May the 1st. It's going to be awesome. Now, Apollo Crews, this guy's undefeated. He won last Monday night. Then, he won in NXT by defeating Elijah Sampson. Now, if you want Goldust and R-Truth to be tag team, I will vote yes. They're great, and they're great tag. They should be tag team partners. But except Goldust doesn't want to. But at Payback for the Intercontinental Champion, it's going to be Kevin Owens versus The Miz. Now, I'm not surprised at WrestleMania when Zack Ryder became the new Intercontinental Champion. He was the last man to win that title. But on SmackDown, it's going to be off the hook. Now, I gotta say, Roman Reigns, not many people like Roman Reigns. They boo him. As you've seen Monday Night Raw today, people were booing Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns said, "I'm not a bad guy. I'm not a good guy. I'm the guy." Roman Reigns is the face of the WWE. But when Seth Rollins comes back, Seth Rollins is going to get his title back, which he did not lose. Seth Rollins did not lose his title. He had to forfeit his title when he faced Kane at a live event and tore his ACL. But, get this. The Bullet Club signed with the WWE. Doc Gallows and Kevin Anderson signed with the WWE. So now it's going to be a good matchup. The Usos versus Doc Gallows and Kevin Anderson. Former tag team champion, IGPW tag team champions, Ring of Honor tag team champions, and you know Doc Gallows. The protege of CM Punk. But Roman Reigns on top. Now I gotta say, Dean Ambrose having a feud with Chris Jericho. So I think Dean Ambrose is gonna face Chris Jericho at Payback. But tomorrow, TNA, Impact Wrestling, tomorrow. Drew Galloway, the TNA World Heavyweight Champion, who will face Drew Galloway for the World Heavyweight Champion. Will it be EC3? Or will it be Maria's boyfriend? That we're going to have to see on Impact Wrestling tomorrow. But this is it for RTW Podcast. I'll be back live tomorrow from TNA Impact Wrestling. I'm your boy Ralph. Thank you for joining me. Coming up next is my Sports X1. No, actually, coming up next is live on live stream ESPN podcast. I will continue with sports, much more. So, catch me right here tomorrow on RTW Podcast. We're going to talk about more wrestling and then about more Roman Reigns. Thank you for joining me. I'll see you tomorrow back here. Have the good rest of the day.